just running the Govee lights and nothing else. I have 2 strips, one behind the computer and one behind the TV. This is currently at 40% brightness and set to their default purple color. You can see within the app that they are controllable to different colors and brightness levels depending on your use cases. You could try that out, and they have some strobing effects as well. Let me hop into the desk. Okay, so it takes a second to connect, and I can slide this up to 100%. So there's 100% brightness on the purple, and then down to 1% brightness. So let's pop up to back to 40%, which is where I was liking it. So you can set different scenes. And under the scenes, you can have movie, sunset, sunrise. So there's a whole bunch of different settings here. Instead of showing the screen right now, I think I'll just talk you through it. Okay, so this is a music setting where it's going to be reacting to what it's hearing. Hello. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Ba. So you see, it's kind of responding in time to what it hears. There is a gradient system which you could turn on, and then you could change individual areas to be different colors. Like maybe I wanted some of them to be yellow. You can see behind my desk now that that portion right over here is yellow. So it does support these other colors. I prefer the solid color for what I'm doing. And again, these can also be integrated to the Google Voice controls. So I could say, hey, Google, turn off the basement lights.
Got it. Turning off 2 lights.
Hey, Google, turn on the basement lights.
Sure. Turning 2 lights on.
Now, I have been having some issues with this. I'll try to capture a recording of it and splice that into the video here and explain the issues I've been having with the voice control. Hey, Google, turn on the basement lights. Where's the desk light, see? Yeah, so that's what's going on and it's not just in the pairing with Google. So I've noticed it happens in the Govee Home app as well. Now, I think they work okay on Bluetooth, but you'll notice that right now, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it doesn't show the Wi-Fi signal for the desk. It only shows it for the TV. So I can turn it on just fine on the desk from the app using Bluetooth, which I could do now. So if I press on now, see, I got it to go on. I just pressed the button on here. Now that the Bluetooth is going, I think it's probably going to pick up the Wi-Fi and start working again. See, now we have the Wi-Fi symbol on both of them. So now if I do it, hey, Google, turn off the basement lights.
Okay.
Hey, Google, turn on the basement lights.
All right, turning on 2 lights.
Anyway, the basement light does not really stay on. The Wi-Fi connection likes to cut out. And when the Wi-Fi connection cuts out, it can't be voice activated via Google Home. It also, in the Govee app, does not work as a group. It only works as under the individual on-off switches via the Bluetooth connection. So you definitely have more control through the actual Govee app itself, although the Govee app I don't think does voice control. So what I do is I use the app to set it to what I want, and then if I want to voice control it on or off, I'll do that, although like I said, I've been having some issues with it. Overall, I really like them. If you want an idea of what they look like, I'm going to pick this up and show you more of what's going on behind the desk. Okay, going in behind the desk to show you what's going on here. So they come on this little wheel. I've just got it sitting here. Mind my cable management, everything's just tucked behind. Hey, it's secrets to cable management. Just shove everything behind the desk. So it comes as this long strip. As you can see, These are pretty bright. I've got another strip underneath the desk right there. Well, this is all one strip looping around. And then behind the TV, if I can get back in here, you can see I've just got it stuck to the edges and tossed the extras right over there. So you can cut it in certain places, and I believe if you bought an extra part, you could splice them back together. Yeah, so that's what the actual product looks like. So far, I've had them on there for a couple of weeks now, and no signs of them slipping off or anything. Overall, I'm very happy with them, other than the one issue of the Wi-Fi cutting out and causing issues with the voice control.